I think we'll dive into that, and it starts with the base stuff and being able to master the base plan of this offense and this team, and then from there you be able to grow.
Caleb, he said he's going to calibrate this thing around you, which is awesome.
Yep.
What do you want to do more of in your offense? The game is missing for you that, you've gone back and looked at it and said, Ben's going to allow me to do this.
I haven't been able to dive too deeply into that yet, but I think score, an insane amount of points. I think we have the same mindset. We sat down and talked and had the same mindset about and all these different things, and where sportsmanship is at the end of the game when you shake hands and be respectful in those ways. But when you're on the football field, you want the other teams to feel as if you embarrassed them. So
today,
go out there. That's
from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
Offense, being able to go out there and score points, hold teams to
It's the
points,
NFL
and when it's needed, put the special teams on the field, and they go out there and execute perfectly. And that's I think a full collective brand of football is what we're aspiring to go for and get. And really excited about that.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah, I think, like you said, I've been with, it feels the same way as someone like Lincoln, my best coach in college.
They start the drive with Cook. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And there's Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Now Allen. Right back to Cooper, and he got him again. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the upside.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And Cook will get in for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Bills are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's Pacheco. Pacheco to begin the drive.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
On second down, here's Mahomes.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Mahomes firing complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw pulled in by Hopkins.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it fourth down.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on fourth. They'll try and run for it. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running, because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure you got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
It's amazing how much advice defensive players get on third down. You hear the bench screaming out, watch the draw, watch the screen, watch the pass here. Very rarely do they reference watching the fullback, and he slipped through and picked up a first down. Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Here's Mahomes to throw. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Travis Kelce, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told, and it culminates in a Travis Kelce touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the play. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. And again, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he will find his man, Samuel. Touchdown! Curtis Samuel, 29 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
And pressure coming.
That was a pick.
Once again, Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack.
3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, He really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
And this will do the job nicely, as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. On first down, Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Cook up the gut. It's across the 43, extra yards to the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. From midfield, here's Allen. And he'll hit the slide.
Damn, man.
Cooper. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook.
Oh, now they run the ball. That's crazy.
Down at the 27-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him now to this point. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. From the gun, it's Allen. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 2nd and 9. To the air, Allen. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 3rd and 5. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Good stop.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the 1st down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And now here comes Kansas City. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep for Hopkins. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there for KC. 45 yards.
Hey, partner, I don't mean to wax philosophic, but when chaos is going out all around him, there's no one in the NFL who can keep it together and make something happen quite like Patrick Mahomes. Another huge throw, another huge gain.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in cover.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now here's a throw. It's complete.
Yo.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Allen now looks to throw. He's across midfield. And finally taken down at the 34. Second catch for the day, and it'll wind up a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And all the way inside the 15.
I'm not getting no pressure, bro.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Allen. And he can't find anywhere to put it, and he goes down. That was Nick Thornton rushing in and burying him behind the line. Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take-that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Allen's throw complete to Shakir. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Throwing now is Allen. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll bring up 4th down. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Bass is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Isaiah Pacheco and the offense back out. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up. A well-executed 22-yard gain. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On the give, this is their throwback. And he'll take it down shy to 45 at the 46. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
Gotta get a touchdown.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Kelsey, a nice catch. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a 1st down as well.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Mahomes. Setting up the screen to Pirine. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Gets it to Gordon. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And again, it's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got it. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Hunt is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turn.
And I got the ball back.
It's track shoes.
At halftime.
These offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Unbelievable, bro.
As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing on first down is Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2nd and 5. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Here's a 2nd and 5. Allen going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Runs through the contact. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, back to you two in just a bit. But first, welcome everyone to downtown Orlando and our EA Sports halftime report. We got a strong first half out of the running back.
How they beating us in every category?
He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter. It's been a tight contest so far. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the 2nd half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
He got 76 receiving yards.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes steps away. Shakes off the
Check this one down to Pacheco.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to.
We good.
Loss of a couple, and it's second down.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
They go play action. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down.
That looked great when he first took off, because in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his fourth down call.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Surprised at all that they went with a fullback there?
Not at all, because it harkened back to the days where we watched these games almost in black and white, right? The stocky guy, the strong guy, the powerful guy with leg drive. Give him the football, and even if the blocking isn't perfect, he has the ability to scatter bodies and move people enough to pick up first down. That's what we just saw right there.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Oh, come on, Trail.
But this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee he's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Got a man. It's Brown. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
They're going to be stopped up on this first down run.
Got 10 carries.
The line of scrimmage, but that's it.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
He got 10
None
carries.
whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. On play action, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Von Miller picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
And that's his second sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And, partner, it's still just the third quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting the sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be fourth down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. This from 44 yards away. Butker's kick here is good, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now.
Damn, I needed a touchdown.
Well, looking at it from a defensive defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. Allen now on first down.
Yeah!
The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. I don't think that was a blitz, was it?
No, not at all. I mean, there was no blitz called on the play. Had other responsibilities, but he saw an opportunity, saw a path, and he took it.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Allen. That's Samuel caught left side. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Third down and 10. Allen. Into a double team, and it's
They told me to bust out my AP.
And now look at this.
No!
And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago.
Oh, my God,
San Francisco runs it back, game is salted away, fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back, drives down, kicks the game-winning field goal.
How about that? And a crazy situation we just saw there. So after the INT, it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They run the counter with Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
But he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A 44-yard punt, return 9. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to push your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Going to be a pickup of 16 and the Chiefs first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 49 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. On the move to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Steps away to his left. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Had to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
There we go.
Butker's kick here is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on the lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series.
Taking it right down Broadway. Still going inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Curtis Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 27 all. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. KC's offense ready to take over. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Brown goes in motion left. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Oh, just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, the offense, Charles, they were flirting with disaster, already backed up deep in their own territory. So the interception and the pick-6 ensued. That was a big play.
It certainly was, and the short field gave him the rare opportunity to take it all the way back and quickly. And once he saw that he had an open field, there's no way he's going to let that opportunity slip away. He finds his way into the end zone.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And Kansas City's offense now set ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to attack.
First down, bro.
Now a a stoppage here as we've got a bill shaken up on the play. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. The jumbo set out there, 3rd and inches. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he will have a Chiefs first down, at least at first glance, as they spot the football just beyond the mark.
I got to steal a possession, but I got to first get a touchdown.
Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
That's roughing the passer. I had Cub beat too.
Now 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Well, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. Now Allen. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play.
They had a big 3rd. I can have a big 4th.
3rd quarter has come to a close.
5
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Oh my God, you tackle him. I hate that shit, man. What a passion.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves to James. They run again on 1st down. Cook.
Good job, Jones.
From the 20 to the 19. They work now on 2nd and 9. Again, it's Cook. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Allen to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least. If they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5.
And yes, everyone, that was the fullback carrying the football. I know it's a dying breed. It's a dying position for a lot of people, but I still think it's valuable and important, especially one who can carry the ball.
And you need short yardage. What makes sense? Go to a big body, let him plow forward just like you did there.
It's still a big man's game.
It's a gain of a yard.
Just gonna get that turnover.
2nd and goal. To the air, Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. Amari Cooper from 6 yards away. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. That time a 9-play drive. And it's Amari Cooper who finishes it off with a touchdown reception. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. And now here comes Kansas City. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Mahomes now on first down. Throw over the middle, secured by Gordon. And now they're in the hurry-up. Mahomes now to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
God damn, man! What the fuck, bro?
Right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And he'll be down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Past the 20. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. And big play there for KC. 42 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
We're going to get that turnover.
So that drives 7 plays in length. And Kareem Hunt, the one to finish it off as he did so with a touchdown run. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit?
Yo, what's good?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly
Let's
right.
him.
If they can stay aggressive and keep
Oh my God, man, all you doing is vertical routes.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Quick slant to shoot.
They are just doing
Going to get a
slants.
solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Yeah, I remember.
Fancy on 1st down, but
I ain't seen you in the chat in a minute, though, but I remember you.
Slant, a lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like
That's a good play.
He can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
Come on, man, we're going to get that turnover.
And again, it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
What you been on lately?
Yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete, and the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 8 there on the play, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Up the middle to Davis.
How he blocked that, bruh? Come on, man.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed.
Ah, that's weak.
He fights his way in.
Damn.
Bills touchdown. Josh Allen keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And
Chiefs and the Eagles. I think that's going to be the Super Bowl.
So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was Josh Allen using his legs to polish.
Chiefs versus the Eagles is going to be... The Chiefs keep on playing the same people. Like, they play either the... Outside of Tom Brady, they played the same people every time in rematches. 49ers, and now I think it's going to be the Eagles again.
And the rest of the offense heading back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
He finds Hopkins complete.
Face mask, face mask, face mask.
Just short of the 45 at the 44. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
Yeah, I know.
So you want to give them is help.
Yeah, I think it's going to be another rematch, man.
That penalty does.
I think they're going to lose. I think they're going to lose to the Eagles. I don't think they're going to be able to stop Saquon.
Running left to give to Pacheco. He'll get this down to the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle.
Think Saquon going to be too much for their Commanders' defense.
A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Flush to his right. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that is caught on.
Come on, Pacheco. You couldn't keep your feet in bounds.
The throw took him a little too far in second down.
We got to speed this up, ladies.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back.
We got to speed this up.
2nd and 10.
Chiefs going to win, man.
Now Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull.
Damn, it's 3rd down.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Why does Josh Gordon keep being in there?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he will slide to a stop.
Who you want to win the Super Bowl?
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gordon. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Mahomes going to throw.
Woo, that was close.
And that one winds
ends up incomplete. We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away.
Man.
Pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready.
Come on, Hollywood. I see you, Hollywood. Let's get it.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Buying time to, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits are on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
Butker now to add the extra point. Cut the lead down now to a touchdown. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was all capped by Patrick Mahomes using his legs to get in the end zone.
Yeah, I think Commanders versus the Bills would I just don't think the NFL even want to see that, at least not right now. I think the biggest draw would be Eagles versus the Chiefs in a rematch. So I think they're probably going to rig it for that to be the situation. I think the most entertaining Super Bowl would have been between the Ravens versus the Commanders. I think that would have been insane. But I think since they're not getting that matchup, I think they're going to go with Chiefs versus Eagles. But these are going to be the best games this weekend. It's going to be better than the Super Bowl. I can bet you that.
You tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively.
Oh my God, bro.
We've got to make them use those.
My little brother thinks he can beat you. Probably can, man. I'm not even. I wouldn't say I'm the truth that man. I just be playing it.
2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts.
He probably can, man.
On first down, Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It was Leo Chanel who got in to drop him. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And they won't fare much better here. As he
one more stop, fellas. One more stop.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll run again. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll punt it away.
Dang, I got 1,000.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds.
Come on, fellas. Let's try to tie this game.
15-yard line, not too bad. Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down by 7. A minute 45 to play. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Mahomes Just out to his left.
Let's go!
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
I need speed. Oh my God! Fuck! Critical mistake.
Accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Penalty is not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Mahomes to throw it. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now 2nd and 4. Mahomes. Looking middle, and that's complete. Here's 1st and goal. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Mahomes will throw. Being chased out left. To go. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Close. That was close. Come on, Travis. Bring it home. Bring it home, Travis.
3rd and goal. Mahomes.
Oh my God.
That's going to wind up incomplete. With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they have PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Man, I'm going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
I'm going to go for the 2-point conversion. I don't want to go to overtime.
A perfect plan of how to utilize him best when they get in close.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. To throw is Mahomes. That's caught at the 2. And he's
yes! Yes! Yes!
It was an incredibly gutsy call, and they've taken the lead by a point.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Damn, they still got a lot of time, though.
And time a factor here late. He'll just take a knee, and they'll put it out to the 25.
They still got a lot of time. We got to get a turnover, man.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. To throw is Allen. Finding Samuel. And he'll get a first down here up to the 25.
Come on, y'all.
Still moving. Throwing, Allen. That's complete. It's Cook. And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably...
Appreciate it, man. I look forward to seeing you on all these streams. We be having fun, bro. We be having fun.
8 yards to go.
Come on, y'all. We got to get this win. We got to get this win. We got to get this win.
Here's Allen.
They going for it.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Here's first down.
Oh, they finna go for the win.
They're now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Prevent.
Well, here's your ball game. 1 second to play.
Come on, y'all. Bring it home. Bring it home, y'all.
Shot. They'll look to throw. This for all the marbles.
Yes!
Woo!
What a game. That was a classic. I was down 2 touchdowns.
The ball just beyond midfield. The one final shot that couldn't get it done, and they suffered.
Man, every game I do with them, it's a close game.
Getting into midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I'm glad I went for that 2-point conversion. Do the gritty. Oh, man, I'm going to look crazy. I ain't going to embarrass myself like that. I'm not about to embarrass myself. Yo, I'm going to do the Eagles and Commanders in like an hour. I did it last night, and I got blown out.
For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
I just think,
this has been a presentation.
I don't know what went wrong in that game, man. I couldn't get the run game going. I don't like their running back, Austin Zelkier. I like the dude Brian Robinson, so I'm gonna have to play him more instead. Oh man, this was a classic, man. Yo, I don't know how long you was watching the stream, but earlier in this game, I got a pick 6, and he fumbled it right in the red zone, and it became a touchback. And Josh ended up scoring a touchdown, man. I thought that was gonna cost us this game. So I knew I had to steal some momentum. That's why I said next time I get the league, man, I'm gonna just go for that 2-point conversion. This game was absolutely crazy, man. Every time Josh and Pat play each other, something crazy happened, even on a video game. But I'm talking about bro got an interception, got in the end zone, and they made him fumble, and it was a touchback. I had a pick 6. And I threw a pick 6 with Pat Mahomes in this game. I just couldn't be standing. I just couldn't stop Travis, man. It's crazy. And he had a drop pass. I just got busy between him and DeAndre Hopkins. And that's my prediction. I believe DeAndre Hopkins is going to have a big game on against the Bills in real life. Oh, that's what's up, bro. Man, I don't even know how to stream. That's what's crazy. Like, I don't know. How do people be so good at this? I just be cutting the camera on, just playing. But I'm glad y'all like watching, you know. Make sure you tell your friends and whoever, you know, watch stuff like that. Tell them to tap in, man. We can all, you know, kick it together. Jawan? Dang, man, he look like a... What is he? Is he black or Asian? Yeah, we can do that. We can collab, man. Nick Bolton. Dang, Nick got 16 tackles. Crazy work. That's crazy. I ain't get as many turnovers as I needed, though. Dang, Chris ain't even get a sack. Josh is hard to sack, though. Pause. Oh, that sounded kind of wild. You only got 30 subs? Man, listen. I document all mine. The first year I took this serious, I got 69 subs. It took me a year just to get like 69. I think that like after you get a certain number, I think YouTube just kind of like put you in front of people, because one day, man, I got like 120 subs and like, well, not one day. In like 2 days, I got like maybe 100 and some subs. So I guess my channel just got in front of people. But all I can tell you, man, you just gotta be consistent. Like, I don't think it's no secret to getting a bunch of subs. I ain't do no stuff like make fake accounts and all that. I just kept putting stuff out. And then going live is starting to help me too, because in the beginning I wasn't even going live. And then I just started going live, and it sort of just happened, man. But it took me a minute to get to that 1K. It took me about 2 years. But it ain't nothing, man. Just like you found me, man, somebody will find you and they'll like your vibe and they'll kick it with you. But don't be discouraged when people unsubscribe, because that's definitely going to happen. Man, I remember one time I was like, man, I'm like 5 subs away from 500. I had like 4 people unsubscribe. They were hating. or they just didn't want to see me get to 500. But one thing I do, man, I always Google how many people are in the world in whatever year we in. Like, I know like 2024, it might have been like 3.2 billion people. There's no way in the world you can't get 1,000 people to like your channel with that many people in the world, because that's so many different races, ages, and, you know, environments that they from. You can't trip if somebody unsubscribe from your channel. If anything, you should want them to unsubscribe if they ain't got good energy anyway watching you. And then eventually people will come right back around. The same people that unsubscribe probably done resubscribe to my channel. So, you know, you just got to know why you doing it. While I'm doing the YouTube channel, man, I always alright. Dang, I gotta go.